Lila, the Sweetwater Stitcher, back with another episode for you today. Today is Thursday, June 29th, and I am glad to be back. It has been a busy 2 weeks, and I had every intention of having a little Flosstube Stitchcon extra last week, and the week just got away from me with camp and all kinds of stuff with my kids, as those who have kids or have had small children understand. So I will be adding at the end of this video, there is a small recap of Flosstube channels that were at Stitchcon Weekend A that Angie, who is the tiny house stitcher, she put together, and I didn't get it in time for my last video, which is why I was going to have an extra, and then like I said, time got away. So I will add that to the end of this video, and I will try, if I have enough room in the description box, to tag all of the Flosstubers who told a little bit about their channel and who they are, and you can see their faces in that video. So if you are interested, that will be at the very end of the Flosstube, so stay tuned. I just again want to thank everyone for coming back to my channel. Thank you for subscribing and liking, commenting, and sharing with your friends. And just as a reminder, I am trying as a goal to get to 10,000 subscribers. I would like to do it by the end of the year, if not before then. I'm very close, and once we hit 10,000, I am planning some special giveaways for that milestone. It's been so fun sharing my progress, my growth on this channel, and it's sometimes I'll go back and watch the first or second video and what I've stitched and just how I am on the camera. It's so funny just to see my progression in my floss tubes. So thank you guys for supporting me and for coming on, because my channel wouldn't be what it is if it wasn't for the viewers. So thank you guys so much. Okay, let me just see my notes here. I wanted to do a couple shout outs, and then I'm going to get straight into my whips. The first one is a new floss tube, and it's two sisters and a mom, and they are called the Pink Stitchers. And I watched some of the video. I haven't watched the whole thing yet. I'm still working on it, but so far I love it. They are really funny to watch. They're great together. And I know that they visit the Primitive Gatherings shop a lot. And so just go check them out. I wanted to make sure to let you guys know about them. Also, Chrissy, finally a farm girl, Stitchy Linda, and Peter, who's O for Pete's Sake on Instagram. He doesn't have his own YouTube, but they did a recap this past week, and I think on Sunday they posted it, of Stitchcon. And Peter, he went to Country Sampler in Spring Green for their summer stitch camp, and he talked about the projects they did, and he showed all of the things he made to take to the retreat, his stitching mat. He has a setup for his pattern, his gifts, all that, and it's awesome. So go watch their video and subscribe to the channel in general, but this was a great video with lots of eye candy. And then also, I had mentioned before, it was just Chrissy, and with special guests every once in a while. Now Linda, Stitchy Linda, is going to be joining her on a regular basis. So they're super fun to watch together. And their local needlework shop is Brick City, which is close to me. So I get to see them at some one-day retreats, which there's one, the registration will be soon, that I'm going to try to go to in August. Also, I know everyone was waiting for Lori Holt's Flosstube video. She had her Flosstube 6-month recap. Oh my gosh, I think I've watched it at least 2 times, if not 3, just to see all the different stuff. There were so many pretty projects, and I have watched all her videos, as I'm sure many of you have, and a lot of the patterns she has been stitching were patterns she had started a while ago, and I've bought some of them and have started them myself, and it kind of helped to give me some inspiration to think back to some of my whips and go back through them and see what I want to work on. So I don't think I pulled anything out specifically, but I do have for the coming months some I really want to get back to. So those were just some of the floss tubes I watched. I'm trying to slowly catch up. There's been a lot of Stitchcon recaps, which are great, but a lot of them are long, so it just takes longer to get through the videos. But as always, all the channels I've mentioned are so great. All right, so I want to go ahead, just get right into it so that I can get to posting this. So the first whip that I worked on, well, first of all, I don't have any finishes and I don't have any fully finishes. Last video, I had my Home Sweet Home from Brenda Gervais and also the watermelon from the Star Spangled Ornaments. I am still working on fully finishing them. I didn't have time to do it yet, but I will have those completed for the next video, fully finished. So today I'm just going to show you whips, and then I have a few plan ideas, talk about the retreats I'm going to be going to, and then I have a little haul and a few giveaways. So that's kind of how the video is going to go. So the first whip, and this is a big one, as in that this was kind of the last thing I ended up picking up, and I decided that I wanted to, I kept stitching this and this and this, and then I said, let me just pick one thing to get finished. So I am trying to finish this by I was going to try by the end of June, but then I realized there's not very many days. So I thought, let me finish this by the 4th of July, which I think is completely doable. So it's American Welcome, which is it was an exclusive to the Farm Girl Dry Goods retreat this year, and it will be out next year. So this is where I am. I gotten a lot done. So I was able to fill in the rest of here. This is pretty much all filled in to here. I worked on a little bit on the grass, filled in the birds, the flag, the words here. So my plan, I think, is to stitch here, and then there's a bird and some other stuff right here. I left the houses for fill-in. I'm going to go to the beach for a few days, so I figured at night if I wanted to work on any stitching, I could just mindlessly fill in the houses. I can also fill in the grass, and then down here is some words and some sailboats. So I need to get that, but that I'm just kind of leaving for last, and then I'll be done with this. So it has been super fun, and I think that's also part of why I flip from here to here, is because I do want to see them on my walls, but when I really am enjoying a stitch, and I heard other people say this, you kind of get invested in it, and it's sad whenever it's over. So I'll be happy to have this done to frame and hang up, but I really enjoyed stitching on it. So that was kind of the last thing that I was sticking with. Next whip that I worked on was I pulled out Mary Wigglesworth by Hands Across the Sea. And this was one that I had kitted, but I hadn't started yet. So this is just a PDF copy, but I love those flowers and I love this bottom. And I toyed with taking this middle part out, but then in the end, I decided I just want to do the whole pattern how it is. So I love that. And this, and let me hold it a little bit closer. So this is Mary Wigglesworth. And this is where I am. This is 36 count cream and sugar by Fiber on a Whim. And I'm using the Sweetwater that is called for. So since it's 36, I'm stitching one thread over one floss thread over 2 linen threads. And that is where I am on that one. And this is in a beautiful bag by Painted Leaf Co. that I picked up at Stitchcon. And Kathy, who makes them, she was there, and I was able to meet her. And her daughter is Sarah, who is part of Stitchy Friends. So I've bought her bags for a while and have been friends with Sarah, but I had never got to meet Kathy, so that was fun. Okay, this was another one. This was an oldie, not too old, but one I hadn't picked up in a while, and I don't even know how I got motivated to do this, but I said, I'm pulling this out, putting it by my chair so that I will pick it up and get more done. And this is Channing Street by Annie Beez, and this was from Market. And I have wanted to get back to it, but then of course, all the other squirrels come into play. So I really would like to get this done sooner than later. And so I was able to pick it up and finish the rest of the alphabet. And then I was working on putting the green leaves on. So I still have a ways to go because the house filled in. Then there's a cartouche here, the trees on the side, and the big grass at the bottom. But I mean, slowly but surely is my motto at this point. A little here, a little there, and I feel like you get a lot done. So this is on 36 counts. It's a color and cotton, and the color is escaping me right now. Boardwalk from Color and Cotton. And I'm using all of the called for colors. And this is in a bag that I made from the Lori Holt Zippy Bag panel. So I have that. The next one, this is the Positivity Lifts Sal that is going on. And I don't have the cover sheet, but I have this. This is hosted by Caterpillar Crossstitch. And I got the kit. I did decide I'm using some of my own colors. And if you want to know what they are, you can send me a message. But the colors in the kit are beautiful. I just thought I have some different Color and Cotton bright colors, and they would be fun to use. So these are the colors from the kit. I am going to use this blue number 4, whichever color that is, in it, and then some other ones. But this is where I am. It started in the middle, which is Breathe. So this is part of Breathe. It goes this way, and then Focus goes this way. And this is a 28 count white Lugana. So I love how this is turning out. I will put this in one of my daughter's rooms. So I just think it's so pretty. And this is in a bag that I had gotten from Winding Rainbows. They made some project bags. They make the cases, but then they had some project bags. And this one just talks about sunshine, living happy, renew. So I thought this was a perfect bag for this project. My next whip, and this was completely intended to just be a little start, and I just wanted to get it started for potentially next month. I'm not completely sure what I'm doing next month, but this could be a contender. This is Christmas in July, one of the Plum Street new releases. And I picked this up, and I already had the called for fabric. I got the called for threads at my L&S. And the called for fabric is 36 count Saltbush by Fox and Rabbit. And I know that this does not look the same, but I went back and forth to choosing a lighter linen to make it look like the picture. But then I thought, you know, there's a lot of white parts, like up in here in these star quilt block looking. And they're really going to show up on this linen. So that's why I decided to just go ahead and use this. This is, so one floss thread over 2 linen threads. And so I wanted to get a start on this so I could easily pick it up and move forward. I would like to work on this next month, but again, like I said, I'm still playing with a few different July ideas and I haven't quite settled on one. Right now, my main focus is just trying to get American Welcome done. So that's what I've been trying to focus on and not go looking through my patterns, because then that's when I start, oh, look, I have this kitted. Let me start this. So this was the last one, and I had a headache but I wanted to stitch a little, and so I thought, let me just pick something up that is a monochromatic, and I had this, and this is from, I think this is from Market. Sarah Ann Seaton Welford, and this is by Lila Studio. And it's just one floss color, and she calls for cast iron skillet, which I had. So I went ahead and got that. And then I had this piece of linen from Stitchcon, and it's by Mystic Fiber, and it's called Everything Else, 36 count. And I thought this will be perfect for this piece. So it's a teeny tiny start. Like I said, I didn't feel that great, but I wanted to work on something. So I thought, I normally, if I start a monochromatic, it's blue or it's a different. So I thought, let me start a black one because I don't have any black monochromatic pieces. And then I can always throw this in with another piece if I just want to have something easy to pick up and work on. So that was my whips for this week. One thing I do want to do in the next couple of weeks is go through my patterns, which I did go through them and sort them by designer. I also want to go through my whips and sort and see, do I want to continue it or do I want to ditch it? So that's the first process. Then I would like to separate them by designer. So I have like my Brenda Gervais whips, my Plum Street whips, and so on, and potentially put the patterns and the whips together. I haven't quite decided that yet. I also would like to put my whips in all of them in the same type of bag, like a zipper bag or a plastic zip bag, so that my project bags are reserved for ones that maybe I pull out something to start, or they're kind of more in my active section, so to speak. So I'm going to go through my things in the next few weeks and try to organize a little bit. And if I am able to film, I'll film bring you along with me, or I'll report back on my channel. I still also have not gone through my fabric and sorted and organized that, so that's another organization. So I still have more organization projects to do, but as all of you, I'm sure, feel the same, there's many more projects to do than there are hours in the day. Okay, so for the plans for next month, like I said, I have a few different ideas floating around. I haven't decided if I want to fully do any of the ideas or if I want to make a mismatch of ideas together. So that's also in the next few days, I'm going to try to figure that out. But like I said, my plan through at least the 4th, if I can get it done before, I'll have it done before, but I want to get American Welcome finished. And then I also wanted to tell everyone that the Homespun Needlework, Crossstitch, and Sampler group that is on Facebook, Julie Crisave is who runs that group, and she posted that they are going to be announcing the new exclusive soon. So if you are not already part of that group and you've seen other people showing, myself included, exclusives from different designers that we've gotten and you are interested, go and join the group, and I will put a link in the description to the Facebook group. The kits are not ever limited, but there is a limited time that is available. So it's not an unending time. There'll be a cutoff date that you have to have your order in by. And if you order a kit, it could take a little bit, but it will get to you. They're always guarantee if you order it, it will come. But just as all of the other kits and all throughout the industry, whoever the shop is, they have to order all the materials. They order what they think, which is a lot. And then sometimes it just blows them out of the water and they have to reorder. So if you do order, just be patient. Like I said, and Julie said, if you ordered a kit, you will get the kit. So don't think that it's not coming. It will come. So if you're interested, go and join the group. It's great also just for inspiration. And if you don't want to buy the kits, that's fine. But if you like exclusives or you like the designers who do them, then join and you can just at least see what's out there. All right, so my last part is I have a small amount of haul, and then I have a few giveaways, and then that's all I have for today. So it's not too long of a video, but again, like I said, I'll put at the end the Flosstube Shoutouts. I really wanted to get that out, and I wanted to get a video done so that I could stay on track. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. I don't want to overcommit, but I do miss being here every week, and I miss my routine of filming every week, but it's just, there's so much going on. Right now, it's unrealistic for me. But I miss getting to share every week because I have a few friends I talk to, but no one in my close knit, like my close world, cross stitches. So this is my way to talk to other people who cross stitch. So this is what I've gotten this week is I was able to get 2 bags from Christy Crosshatch Quilts. I couldn't remember her name for a second. And I was able to snag this bag, which I love so much. I love her bags. And this bag, I almost sewed a bag like this after I saw Christine from Hollis Hand Creates showed hers. And then like a couple days later, Christy posted. And so I was able to get one and I was so excited. So this bag also. And I need another bag, but it's fun. I know that this is a stitch along, and Pam from Just Keep Stitching, along with lots of other people who went to the Stitch West retreat, started this as a stitch along, but I keep seeing it over and over, and I'll show, it's the Sunnyside sampler. Every time I would see it, I'm like, oh, I don't need that. And then I'd see it again, and then I'd see it again. And it's just, there's so many aspects of it that's so pretty. And I have been really interested in wanting to do a drawn thread pattern because I love their alphabet. So I went ahead and ordered the whole kit from their website. So it comes with just the floss you need. It's all silks. It comes with the fabric and the pattern. So I was able to get the whole thing kitted. I don't know when I'm going to do this, but I have been wanting to do a drawn thread. I've never done a drawn thread pattern before. So potentially, I think it's in August that Colorado Cross Stitcher, her theme is try something new. So I might start that in August because I've never stitched a drawn thread. And then this is the last of the Country Sampler Girls Club, which featured Stacie Nash's pin keeps this year. This was the last kit. And this is called Oakleaf Manor. It's really pretty. So this I'm in that club. And with that, I was able to get one of the kits from Stacie Nash from the retreat. And it came, they don't have any more, I don't think. It came in this box. And it was the sewing pouch. And it has all the stuff. It has the linen, the thread, and it's actually to make all three of these. The sewing pouch, the circle, and this. So it's everything to make all of that. It also had a thread key. So I was really excited to be able to get that. I love Stacie Nash, and when I saw that, I thought, I really want that. And I got the newsletter, and they had posted that there was a few still for sale, and somehow I was able to snag it. So I got that. I also have been wanting and looking for this pattern by Blackbird. The Winters is past. And I finally was able to find it. So I got that. And then this, I didn't even see this first. Linda, for Stitchy Linda post said, did you see this? So it's Stars and Stripes by Plum Street Samplers and Shakespeare's Peddler. So Paulette designed this one, and Teresa designed the barn, and I think they probably collaborated on the middle. But this is all in this one pattern, and you can buy it from kittenstitcher.com, and I'll put a link below. But I will not get to this year, but I will be for sure putting this in my plans for next year if I don't come up with some way to stitch patriotic all year, because I want to get this done. And this ampersand is so cute. But I just love this. Okay, so I have one little happy mail, and then, two happy mails, and one of it is part of the giveaways. So the first was I got a sweet card from the Floss and Bossing cousins, Callie and Christy. Thank you guys for sending me this sweet card. Just thanking me for shouting them out. But if you watch them, you know they deserve shout out. They are so funny. Other piece of happy mail is I got a huge box, and I got this, I think it was right before the last video, but I had so much I forgot about it. I got this giant box from Donna and Sierra, a mother-daughter. They had gone through their patterns and had sent me a whole bunch to go through, keep, give away. So I went through and I picked out a few to give away for today. And thank you for sending all of that. That was so nice and generous. So I wanted to share a few of them with you guys today for our giveaways. Oh, before I do the giveaways, I also wanted to mention Stacie. Oh, two things. One, Stacie Stitches Creative Studio. On her website, she has a huge clearance section. She has tons of great stuff that are on sale right now. Also, you can use my code Sweetwater to get 10% off. And I believe you can use that on top of the clearance. But use the code Sweetwater if you are shopping on her website. And also, before the giveaways, I wanted to mention some of the retreats I was going to, because a few people have asked. I am doing both of the Friend Stitch little mini retreats, the pop-up shops. I am going to Chantel's 141 Design Company Pep Rally in September in Michigan, which I do not know if she's sold out or not. But if you're interested, go to her website, and I'll put it below. And if she is, there's a waiting list. But something that she is doing special is, in her special design, or her designer for her retreat is Kathy from Hands On Design. But she has in her private Facebook group, if you are going, she's doing a Zoom every other week. And it was so great. The first Zoom was last week, and it was fun to get to talk to other people who are going to the retreat. And it just, to me, it makes you feel more comfortable when it's time to go to the retreat, because you've met some people just over the internet, but you'll be able to recognize people's faces. And so for other people, along with like myself as a floss tuber, I see people's names, but I don't necessarily know what they look like. So it was really fun to get to see people on the Zoom. So she is going to do it every other Thursday until the retreat. So if you are going to the retreat, make sure you're in her Facebook group, her private Facebook group for the retreat, and you are able to get the link to join the Zoom. I also have in February the Stacie Stitches Beach Please retreat, and I believe she has some space available. That's in Clearwater. And then in April, the Jeanette Douglas retreat, which is hosted by the Florida Stitchers group, and that is in Cocoa Beach. And that you need to be a member of the Florida Stitchers, I think that's the name of the group, to be on the list. And so that's with Jeanette Douglas. And this past year it was with Liz from Hello with Liz Matthews and Kathy from Kathy Barrick. But I didn't hear about it till too late, so I wasn't able to go. But heard it was wonderful. Okay, so that's the retreat info. All right, so for this week's giveaways, since I'm trying to decide what my plans are for the month of July, I'm interested to know if you are stitching Christmas in July or holidays in July. I know Fat Quarter Shop is doing Jolly July, and some people are doing it, and some people I know are just stitching whatever. The New Hampshire Stitcher talked about stitching Brenda Gervais in July, which is potentially one of my plans. I haven't decided. But do you have a plan for July for what you're stitching, or are you just going to be stitching what you normally stitch? So I'm just curious to hear what you guys have to say. Then you will use the numbers that I attached to the different patterns. And so answer the question, put your numbers. You need to like my video. You need to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you are a U.S. resident for these. And you also have to be over 18 because I have to ask for your address. So if you are interested, this is number 1. And these are all from Donna and Sierra. So thank you guys. Number 1 is from Croquetagogo, and this is the 12 Vintage Christmas Series, and this is number 6. So this is number 1. Number 2 is from Little House Needleworks, Spot of Christmas, and this is just the chart. It originally, I think, came with floss, but this is just the chart. This is number 2. Number 3 is from the Cricket collection, and this is called Free Range. No, this is, yes, Free Range. This is number 3. And number 4 is Peppermint Lane from It's So Emma, and this is number 4. So again, if you are interested, make sure you answer the question, put the numbers, like, subscribe, over 18, U.S. resident, and I will talk to you guys next week. Also, be sure to stay for the rest of the video to see the shout outs from the floss tubers who were at Weekend A. Hope you guys have a great weekend and a great 4th, because I won't be back before then. Stay safe, get lots of stitching in, and have fun. Bye.
Hi everyone, we are Garon Stitchery.
I'm Ronnie.
I'm Gary, and you can see us on YouTube at Garon Stitchery, or you can visit us on Facebook at Garon Totebags. And we have a website that you can purchase from us at garon-stitchery.com. Having fun at Stitchcon. Thank you.
Hi, this is Candy, the 614 Stitcher, and you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and Flosstube at the 614 Stitcher. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Fawn.
And I'm Sean.
And we're Sanctum Stitching.
Sanctum Stitching.
I am Sanctum Stitching on Instagram.
And I am Sean M. Stevens 90 on
And
Instagram.
Come talk to us on YouTube. We love talking about birds, all our house issues, and we stitch all the things.
And our favorite
So,
cat.
Favorite cat, Wally.
Favorite cat.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, I'm Bobby, Pumpkin Creek Primitives. You can get me on YouTube at Pumpkin Creek Primitives, Instagram, Pumpkin Creek Primitives, and our website, pumpkincreekprimitives.com.
Okay, hi guys, my name is Ymir. I go by Almond M&Ms on Flosstube, Instagram, website, and all that good stuff. So if you would like to find me, you can just find the Almond M&Ms somewhere near you. Bye. Good.
Hi, I'm Leanne, and I am Leanne.Stitches on YouTube and on Instagram, and I am also Forbidden Fiber Co. on Instagram or www.forbiddenfiberco.com.
Hi.
Hi there, I'm Angie. I'm the Tiny House Stitcher, and you can find me on YouTube at Tiny House Stitcher or Instagram at Tiny House Stitcher. I have a website, www.tinyhousestitcher.com. So come and check out my channel and join my tiny tribe. Thank you.
Hey everyone, happy Saturday from Stitchcon. I'm Christy Bernstein, Salty Stitcher Designs, and come check out my website and my Instagram, Facebook, all at saltystitcherdesigns.com. So, thanks.
Hi, I'm Karen, recovering monogamous stitcher on both Flosstube and Instagram. My Flosstube channel is mostly about cross stitch, but it's also about quilting and other sewing crafts. I hope you'll stop by sometime to see me. Thanks.
I'm Sylvia Sticker, running with needles and scissors. You can find me on Flosstube, running with needles and scissors. My website is running with needles and scissors, but you can type in www.rwans, so you don't have to type the whole thing. And I'm on Instagram, running with needles and scissors. Shout out from Stitchcon.
Hey, my name is Sarah. I'm from Memphis, and I have a channel about cross stitch. My channel name is the same as my Instagram. It is Memphis Sarah E. Having a great time at Stitchcon Weekend A. Would love for y'all to come check out my channel. In addition, we also have a local Stitch Together group called 901 Stitchers with my friend Zan, Crazy Band Lady Stitches. If you're local to us or passing through Memphis on a weekend, check out our Facebook group and come join us. Beautiful.
Hi, I'm Zan Lansiddle. I'm Crazy Band Lady Stitches on Instagram, and I have a Flosstube. It's about cross stitch, quilting, sometimes crochet, maybe not a lot, but come and check me out. Thank you. Bye.
Hi Flosstube friends, I'm Connie.
I'm Melina,
and we're Count Twice Stitch Once. On Instagram, I am Count Twice Stitch Once.
And mine is Melina Stitcher. And we just talk about our cross stitch projects and whatever other crafty stuff we have going on.
That's about it.
Great.
Hi, I'm Janelle, Coffee, Wine, and Stitching Time, and I have a Flosstube about cross stitch, yarn, and anything I want to talk about. And don't expect any actual routine, because there's just lots of haul and lots of stuff, and whatever it is, so come check me out. Thanks. Smile, sparkle, shine.
Hi everyone, I'm Tammy with Creative Country Girl. I have a Flosstube channel on YouTube. You can watch me at Creative Country Girl, Tammy Blaylock. I talk about all of my stitching, my sewing, my quilting, and my bag baking. So, come to YouTube, find Creative Country Girl, and I'm gonna have a new video very soon. Bye, see you.
Hi, it's Janet with Janet Jabber. You can find me on all socials at Janet Jabber.
Yay! Hi, I'm Liz.
Hi, I'm Shelly, and we're the Antique Needleworkers. You can find us on Instagram at Antique Needleworkers or at the Wandering Stitcher and Shelly Fry 5. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Colleen, Rebel Stitcher. You can find me on Instagram at Rebel Stitcher Designs, or my website is rebelstitcher.com. Thank you.
Yay. Hi, I'm Christine. You can find me at Mountain Crafts Studio.
Hi, I'm Christine from Hollis Hands Create. You can find me at Hollis Hands Create at my shop or on Instagram or at McMama Hollis. Thank you.
Welcome to Whips and Sips. I'm Justine. And I'm Shelly. You can find me on Instagram at Shelly_Kine. It's spelled Kain.
And you can find me at Welcome21 on Instagram. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Hello, I'm Abby. I'm Top Knot Stitcher. You can find me on Flosstube at Top Knot Stitcher, Instagram, Top Knot Stitcher, my shop, topknotstitcher.com. Hello, and goodbye.
Hi, I'm Lynn from Linux Stitches Creates. You can find me on Flosstube at Linux Stitches Creates and Instagram at Linux Stitches Creates.
Okay. Hi everyone, I'm Seattle Stitcher. You can find me as the Seattle Stitcher on Flosstube and Megan_Peralta on Instagram.
Hey y'all, it's Bridget, the Museum Stitcher. You can find me on Flosstube at the Museum Stitcher and Instagram is the same name.
Hi everyone, my name is Elizabeth and you can find me on Flosstube and Instagram as Pretty Lizzie Stitches.
Hey all you lovely people, my name is Alexis. You can find me at Alexis_MyAmazingWorld on Flosstube and on Instagram.
Hey everybody, Mr. Hollick here. I'm at Stitchcon 23. I'm a floss tuber and just thought I'd say hi and introduce you to myself. Yeah, that's right. Stop by and visit me at youtube.com/Mr. Hollick, MRHOLLICK. My Instagram is Sean.Hollick, SEAN.HOLLICK. And Facebook is Mr. Hollick, MRHOLLICK. Sorry, I don't have a MySpace anymore, but that's okay. Anyway, stop by. I'd love for you to stop by and check out some of my videos. I haven't made one for a little while, but I'm going to have a big comeback video here soon after Stitchcon. So be sure to check it out.
Hey there guys, it's Liz Matthews here. I have a Flosstube as well as a company called Hello from Liz Matthews. You can find me on Instagram under the same name. I share behind the scenes of new and upcoming designs as well as all of the things I love in the community. Hope to see you there.
Hi friends, this is Jessica, the Sweetwater Stitcher, and I am on YouTube as Sweetwater Stitcher. I'm on Instagram, same name, Sweetwater Stitcher, where I share my whips, my current finishes, upcoming projects, and all kinds of other things. I even have some tutorials. So come and follow me there. Hope to see you there. Bye!
Hi Stitchy friends!
Hi Stitchy friends!
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Jen.
And we are the Stitchy Friends.
You can find us on YouTube at Stitchy Friends. We also have an Instagram, Stitchy_Friends.
Yes.
And
we like to share what we're stitching and what we're buying and what we're doing and what we're planning and all the things. So we hope you guys will join us and check us out.
Thanks.
Okay, bye guys.
Hi, I'm Shoutout with 141 Design Company, and you can find me on Instagram at Shantels141, on Facebook at Chantel Dimeling 141 Design Company, and my new website, which is chantels141.com. And what I offer are DIY woodcut finishing solutions for all of your cross-stitch projects. I'm here at Stitchcon, having a blast. Make sure you're here next year. Thanks.
Hi, it's Jody Smith. I'm Simply Stitching Ocala from Ocala, Florida. You can follow me on the same handle at Simply Stitching Ocala on YouTube and Instagram. Hope to see you all next year. Bye.
Hello, Stitchy friends. My name is Carrie, and I am Tiger Lily Designs. I am on Flosstube and YouTube and Instagram and Facebook and all the places. You can come and join me. I try to do a Flosstube every Friday just to share what I'm working on. I also have a Project Keeper, maybe you've heard of it, subscription box. It's a quarterly club that I try to join, but my website is www.tigerlilyshop.com or tiger.lily.designs and all the places. See you soon. Happy stitching.
Hi everybody. We are Snug Harbor Crafts.
We are.
And my name is Debbie.
And I'm Catherine. This is Maverick.
And we are here at Stitchcon.
Yeah.
And we would like to introduce you. If you've never seen us, we are on Flosstube.
Yeah.
And
Instagram, Facebook.
Yep, all the places.
Snug Harbor Crafts.
That's right. And then every October we do a retreat.
Yeah, it's called Stitch West.
Stitch West in Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of fun. This year it's October 13th, 14th, and 15th. And we're full for now, but we will be announcing some in the future.
Maybe 2 retreats.
Yeah, maybe 2.
Maybe more.
And we will keep you posted. If you want to find out more information, just go to Snug Harbor Crafts.
Yep.
And you will be able to find us.
Yeah, we'd love to have you.
Fun. Bye.
See ya.
Hi everybody, I'm Judy Whitman with JBW Designs. Oh, I have a Flosstube, it's JBW Designs. And I also have an Instagram account, it's judy.whitman. I also have a Friends of JBW Designs Facebook page. And I sell my patterns almost exclusively through needlework shops and through distributors. So if you see a pattern that you've been wanting to get, I would encourage you to contact your local needlework shop or write to me at judy@jbwdesigns.com, and I can give you a shop as a source. So thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Hey Flosstube, welcome back to Basic Stitches. I'm Jordan and I'm on Instagram at JordanXStitch.
And I'm Jamie and I'm on Instagram at JamieXStitch.
That's how we start all of our videos on our channel, Basic Stitches. I'm a designer. I am Little Stitch Girl. I've been designing for about 5 years?
Yeah.
5 or 6 years. And we love Flosstube and the whole community and everything it's done for Crossstitch. Within the last year, Mom started designing too, also under Little Stitch Girl.
Stitch Girl, yep.
On Flosstube, it's Basic Stitches / Little Stitch Girl.
Yep.
On Instagram, all those. I'm also on TikTok at little.stitch.girl. I post all of them to Instagram as reels too. But we have a lot of fun making silly videos. Thanks, bye.
Bye.
Hi guys, it's Chrissy Finally a Farm Girl. We're coming to you this afternoon on almost our last day. Is it our last day? Almost last day, because we will be getting back on the road tomorrow, but we are having a great time at Stitchcon Weekend A. So our Flosstube is Finally a Farm Girl and
Stitchy Linda.
And we are going to get back to you real soon after Weekend A and after our travels and after we rest just a little bit. And we'll be excited to show everything that we experienced at Stitchcon 2023.
This is Finally a Farm Girl.
You do this.
And her patterns are Finally a Farm Girl. And you can find them at all your distributors and your local needlework stores.
Yes. And soon in late, I believe it's late August, we have a Needlework Marketplace, which is a virtual market, and you will be seeing new designs then from me, and you will be able to order and do your typical me pleases and do some pre-orders. So we are working on those right now. So
there's some cute ones coming.
Yes. Yes, a very special one coming.
Thank
That's
you.
right.
Having a great time. See ya.
Bye guys.
Hi, I'm Christy from Kinder Ramblings. My Instagram handle is CJinx0. And I think that's it. Bye.
Hello from Florida. I'm Melissa Neely. I'm Neely's Needle Nest. My Instagram handle is also Neely's Needle Nest. Neeley is my last name. I also do finishing, so anytime you want to do finishing, most of what you'll see from me on Instagram and in my videos are on finishings. Hope to see you soon.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Kathy Ratliff at Kathy's Corner. I have a floss tube, and I sure hope people would want to come and check me out. I finish things. I have a Friday finishes called Fabulous Fun Friday Finishes that you can check out. I also have, besides floss tube, some gardening videos and such. I would love for you to check me out. I'm on Facebook, that's it. I'm on Facebook at Kathy's Corner and Instagram at Kathy's Corner 2021. So check me out.